Hey, what's up, y'all? Apparently, there's some type of monkey business going on in the state of Mississippi. And to be exact, it's in the southeast region of the state. But the monkey business appears to not be homegrown, it's a transplanted problem. Because what had happened was an 18-wheeler somehow turned over on I-55 traveling southbound, and in the process of this truck flipping over, the doors opened and the trailer was carrying a load of monkeys on the way to some laboratory, and these monkeys were infected with the herpes virus and that other virus, that virus that caused the big uproar in 2020, the entire year of 2020, had the whole country on lockdown. Yeah, that virus. These monkeys were infected with these two things, and on top of that, they were labeled extremely aggressive. Extremely aggressive. Imagine some extremely aggressive monkeys infected with the aforementioned things. That's some wild stuff right there. So several of these monkeys escaped. Word is that they wandered into some residential areas, and a couple of them have allegedly been put down by some residents with whatever weapon that they had on hand at their home. But there's still a couple of them running around. So I'm just putting this public service announcement out there for people living in the immediate area to be vigilant. Keep your head on the swivel. Keep your eyes and ears open, because I would hate for somebody to get hurt by one of these things or infected by whatever it is that they're supposed to be carrying. Now, they're saying it was several of them, but a big 53-foot trailer, it could have been close to 2 dozen or 3 dozen monkeys. All of them may have escaped. We don't know. None of us were there. They probably want to keep the number to a minimum to reduce panic in the community. Who knows? But so it's a monkey still out there on the loose. So be careful out there and be safe out there, and especially if you're in that immediate area. There's no word on where exactly this truck was headed, but for him to be going southbound, he had to either been going to the Gulf Coast area in Alabama or Louisiana. Two areas. Those are all two places that he could have been going. There's no word. I haven't heard anything about which laboratory he was headed, but that's what they say the trailer was loaded with, on the way to some laboratory. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to put this public service announcement out there. But there's some wild stuff right here. Some wild stuff. Yeah, I never heard anything like this, and this is most definitely one of those things that makes you go, But on the other hand, I doubt if it was on purpose, because the truck driver will be putting his way of being and safety on the line, flipping the truck over intentionally. Yeah, putting his health on the line, his safety, and least case scenario, his career on the line. Because you flip a truck over, you might as well hang it up. You might well try to find another career, because you pretty much blackballed at that point if you flip a truck over. That's just how it is. No company want to hire anybody that has flipped a truck over. That's a big scarlet letter in the trucking industry if you do that. So I'm not sure if it was intentional or planned. Unless he was a terrorist and got a hold to a truck. I don't know. Don't nobody know yet. But anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the like button. And I will holler at you later. Peace.